55 hits and 45 2/3, 20 walks and 44 strikeouts. Sean Reed Foley added to the roster earlier today on a rehab assignment. He's expected to pitch at some point today in relief of Cologne for the Cyclones, as Hao-Yu Lee will step up to the plate to lead off the second leg of this 2-week homestand. Hao-Yu Lee is ready. Cologne is ready. The windup, our first pitch of the game, hit in the air to left, coming on Almonte, and he'll make the catch. One pitch and one out on this Wednesday night. So quick out brings up one of the Phillies. The payoff. Parada fights it in the air, shallow right. Out is the second baseman Lee, racing in. Rincones avoids Lee and makes the grab. Well, the Blue Claws avoid disaster out there in right field. Hao-Yu Lee missed the last time these two teams met late May, early June with injury. Rincones game. Cologne from the stretch. And the first toss high. It's 1 ball and no strikes. Lee on the year, hitting at .263, 2 homers, 18 RBIs. Phillies number 7 prospect according to Baseball America. Number 5 by MLB. The 1-0, and Lee takes low. It's 2 balls, 2-0, and Lee fights it off the pause. Back to the mesh netting. It's 2 balls and a 2-1, and Lee fouls it deep down the right field line. The 2-2 offering, runner goes. Lee hits it high in the air, right side. Coming on is Thomas to his left, makes the grab, and the inning is over. But the Blue Claws strike for 3 runs on 2.
Brought to you by our friends at Lock & Solo Paints, a painting the corner strikeout. Be sure to visit their stores in Brooklyn and the Bronx for reliability, convenience, and satisfaction. 2 on, 2 gone, 3-0. Pitch. Comebacker over the glove of Cologne. Second baseman Smith in to collect, and he zips over to first in time for out number 3. So back-to-back shoulder. Waiting a 1-2. The pitch. Grounded on the right side, not hard, to the second baseman Lee. He collects and relays over to first in time for out number 1. Did not play back on Sunday in the win. 1-0. Parada off the handle of the bat, hit in the air, right side, and a nice play by the second baseman Lee, ranging back, then reached up to make the catch for out number 2. So Osterberg sits down.
I remember going to postseason games in that postseason. I think it was game 2 of the NLCS, the Mets and Cubs, and it was freezing that night. Might have been the fan. First pitch to Hao-Yu Lee is high for ball 1, but 2 on, 2 out. 4-0 Jersey Shore. Lee a line drive left field coming on Almonte. It gets behind him on a hop. 1 run scores. Here comes Brito around third. He'll score. Stopping at second, Hao-Yu Lee. Inning lead. That ball took a tricky hop on Almonte. Came from that for you momentarily. As Rincones a line drive, base hit into center field. They're going to hold. No, they're going to wave the runner around. Throw to the plate by Ramirez. Parada bobbles, and they throw out Lee at the plate of Alex Ramirez. He throws out yet another Blue Claw at the plate. Did it a bit in Lakewood the last time these two teams met. But Ramirez picks up his 5th outfield assist, but was acquired with Josh Winkowski and Yency Diaz. Righty's first pitch to Lee, bounced on the ground up the third base line. And you look at his major league career, has appeared in 40 big league games, has made 13 starts, 19 relief appearances. The 0-1 off the outside edge. It's 1-1. Reed Foley was a free agent this offseason. Mets 17th. The 1-1 on the outside half. 1-2 offering. This lined off the end of the bat into right. Coming on is Thomas. Lunges, and he makes the grab to end the inning. Nifty play by this from Hao-Yu Lee. And close out a 1-2-3 inning for Sean Reed Foley. Impressive job done by the 27-year-old. 1-2-3 go the Blue Claws to the bottom of the 8th. Switch hitter from the right-hand side. And Almonte, a check swing ground ball towards second. To his left, Lee, quick transfer and throw in time. And the side retires. ERA. The 2-0. This ripped into left field, back into his right. Lee sang it's over his head. and off the base of the fence. Lugo on his way to second. Throw there by Lee Sang, not in time. Lugo just getting in there head first ahead of the tag by Lee. So William Lugo with a TD Bank double. Brought to you by TD Bank and their double up credit card, offering up to 2% back on qualifying purchases. So if you throw it hard, sometimes it comes back at you hard. And that was the case there for Lugo, who picks up the two-base knock. Kerkering's 2-1. And De Los Santos chases a slider in the dirt, throwing behind the runner is Curion and fires it into center field. Oh, the 6-run game, Lugo going to stay put at second.